Good morning. This is the Ja Renee, and this is the Ja Renee Healing. I've got a lot to say, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. So today, I'm going to be talking about revenge. So, gonna start with a question. My question is, who told you you had the ability to take revenge? Okay. I'm sure you're thinking about, possibly where you thought you had the ability to do it. But you don't. Revenge is not something that you have the ability to do. What you have the ability to do is acknowledge what has been done to you and sit back and allow the divine to work for you, to take care of you, to avenge you. And by you actually doing allowing that to the divine to work for you, um, and not taking revenge as you've been instructed not to do, and we'll get into that later. But when you are not taking that revenge, it allows your hands to be clean. It allows you to be pure. It allows you to not be the one that acted out on anything. It allows um, the divine to work in the ways that it works, so that those people who you, did you wrong is able to actually pay, and you didn't have to do a thing. And I know that when things happen to us, when things happen to people that we love, it's we want to say no. How dare you? How this is my so and so. This is me. How are you gonna do me like this? How are you gonna do this? And it's never saying that it's not horrible, of what could have occurred. Um, but it is always saying that you don't have the ability to go and take revenge. We there's a lot of craziness just happening around us, um, and majority of it comes from people feeling that they have the right, and a lot of it is based on just ways that they're feeling towards this other person, whether if they did anything to them or not, really. There's this kind of a vengeance, kind of a feeling that a lot of us are taking. um, and so I want to take a look, because I've been saying, we didn't have the ability to take revenge, but why? Okay. There's like 6 Bible verses, all in different books. So not even in the same book, but all different books that speak about not uh, taking revenge. And I'll actually go over those. But why is there such it's clearly said over and over and over. Why is it something that is said over and over and over and over? And I think that it's because it's important, um, not even just for us to, because we're not affecting and we're not harming someone else, but it's good because when keeping ourselves clean, keeping our hands clean, we allow for our lives to go in the directions that they need to, so we're not swirling in this toxicity, the toxicity that would have been created by us taking that revenge, the directions that we'd propel ourselves into by taking that revenge. We are able to get out of our own way when we say, I understand this wasn't right. And I'm never saying that this is right. But what I am saying is that I understand that the divine can get you way better than I can. I'm gonna let him. And that's a scarier statement than me coming after you. And when that's acknowledged, and you know you can still keep your hands clean, oh, you scary. You bad. Like, you're like, and I'm not even gonna say bad, because no, you're not. You're good. But you're somebody to be feared at that moment, and you did absolutely nothing physically. But let's take a look at these verses.